Okay, wonderful. Mark and Barbara, thank you so much for making this time to be interviewed by me.
Of course.
I'm super thrilled to be in your space again. So for anybody who doesn't know, my list of subscribers, you won't know this, but I had the distinct pleasure of meeting Mark and Barbara in Phoenix, Arizona when I did my platinum incubation process. They are a profound couple, and I don't want to steal the floor entirely from you because I want them to hear your unique story. I really wanted Mark and Barbara to offer to you their unique story, their special circumstances. They came into the SFM with a vision. Not all of us do, and so I want you to hear how SFM can actually help to foster and facilitate the growth of your vision. So hopefully, as you listen, you'll get a taste of what they've been through and really where they're headed. So please take the floor, start talking.
Okay. All right. So Barbara and I, we had a big vision. We wanted to manifest abundance, and so we asked for it. And by asking, we started to receive inspired thoughts. So one day in our spiritual room, the thoughts started flowing from, right? Like it started flowing from my brain to her brain, and we just started bouncing the thoughts off each other. And at that time, Barbara was wanting to open a daycare, so we actually had like a chalkboard in the room. Mm-hmm. So we used the chalkboard to start sketching out the idea. And the idea was coming like clear too. It was coming clear, strong, and direct. Yeah. Next thing you know, we have this drawing on the board, and it was cool how it unfolded because it didn't just draw itself. It started with something simple like me drawing some dots in different colors. And then we noticed that these colors could be...
And the dots represented chakras. At the time, we were very into chakras. We just discovered chakras, and we were like chakra heads. That's what I call them.
So when I did the dots, like I did them in different colors. We was just talking about chakras. Barbara went to school for fashion.
Right.
So naturally, intuitively,
right?
She went right up to the board and drew a silhouette around the dots that I made. Mm-hmm. And it was a onesie, right?
It was a bodysuit.
It was a bodysuit. And that was the idea. And then we realized that it was a baby bodysuit, and that we could do more than one style. So to like show the more than one style, we drew each silhouette in a different color on the same body. Mm-hmm. So we had one silhouette with 3 different styles on it, representing our clothing line. So this was just thoughts. It was just a vision, this dream. Like, it was just the beginning. Mm-hmm.
And then we also discovered what kind of fabric we wanted to make.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because right next to us,
the bodysuits out of was a bamboo plant.
It's a big bamboo plant.
We love bamboo. My mom's been gifting me bamboo for years.
And all our bamboo plants started off small, and
they're huge.
They're abundant now. All of our plants are abundant. So
we turned around, we looked at it, we're like, what are we gonna make this chakra? Oh, let's make it out of bamboo. It was just an instant inspiration, and it went from there. Like we just took steps from there. Like we started trying to figure out what do we need to do. We created a board of like prototypes. We bought onesies, we bought buttons. It started off a whole different style, like from where it is today. Like it's developed so much. So it started there, and then the inspiration led us into needing to be branded. Mm-hmm.
So we needed a logo, we needed a tagline, we needed to...
Which we knew nothing about at the time. We know we needed help, and that's where SFM
needed help. So and Barbara I think we were interested in possibly using like a separate company for branding. And then I thought about it, I'm like, SFM...
He knew this is the best.
Includes this. This is a part of what I paid for. I'm a black member. Like I get this on the arm.
And just to clarify for everybody, so Mark discovered the SFM first, and I only just learned of this from Barbara a few minutes ago. That he was actually in the SFM for a whole year before Barbara came on board.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's why he was already familiar with the possibilities of utilizing SFM products and services. He had a better understanding than Barbara did because he was already in that world and engaged.
That's true. You know what? You just reminded me of a certain part that happened. This is why I brought it up. We were on the phone with somebody and they were trying to charge us like over $10,000 to brand.
Right.
And the energy that he was offering us on the phone, Barbara and I felt it. We looked at each other and we knew it wasn't it. We didn't have to say a word to each other. We knew it wasn't it. But I did remember, hey, I have a team. I have a community I'm a part of. I know exactly where to bring you.
Right.
We're going to have to show up to a live event, you know? And that's what we did.
At the time, I wasn't where I am now, so showing up to a live event was pretty scary to me. However, I would do anything for Baby Chakras. So that was my motivation, and we went, and we have an incredible SFM team since that day on helping us with Baby Chakras. Our idea has gone from solid colors to multiple colors on one onesie. This journey continues. We just created a new style thanks to Sarah's recommendation.
I wanted to touch on one thing you said too, though, about it going from solid colors to having a pattern. The only reason it could get there in the first place is because the brand incubator team shared our passion for the product, for our idea, for our dream, for our vision. They understood it, and therefore they were able to, I guess, almost enhance our idea.
Absolutely.
They made our idea, it went from a simple idea to an idea that's, I would say, is longevity. Like, it's going to be around for a very long time once we launch it.
That's powerful. You know what I have found, and you're bringing this to mind right now, is that I really feel for myself that the SFM has been like a vehicle for my vision, my life vision. And that's what I'm hearing here as well, is that they have such a skill at taking a vision, understanding, hearing, and acknowledging and honoring your passions so that then they can materialize or help you to materialize that vision.
Absolutely.
And I mean, like, so all of a sudden, like, everything that's been housed in here, your passions, where your heart, like, what makes your heart beat, all of a sudden now you have a viable outlet to bring those things to manifestation and then, like, take them to levels like you were just alluding to that you didn't even know you could take it to, right?
Yeah, no, not at all. So they have expertise.
That's right.
And that expertise, they provided us with it. They let us know, hey, you guys have a great idea, and this brand could be around forever and ever and ever. And the way to get it there is to properly brand it. And they had to have that full understanding of our brand in order to do it that way.
And not just understanding, but like honor, and that's like that's what I want to. I really want to hone in on that. Is that when you are part of the SFM, you're not hiring someone to help you with services. You're joining a team. They're so for you.
Yep.
And so that's probably part of the distinction that you heard from that person that you were speaking to on the phone.
Absolutely.
That was someone for hire.
Exactly.
This is a team that shares your vision and wants to see you arrive to that place that you've been dreaming about internally for however long.
Right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I also want, just for the sake of people watching this, I want to note that you are affiliates for the SFM.
Yes.
So if you can speak to that a little bit, like what does that look like for you, practically speaking? Because it's clear that your heart and your passion is Baby Chakras, at least for you, and I imagine for you as well.
Yeah.
So then where does the affiliate come into that? Like,
Well, first of all, I want to give thanks to SFM because if I wasn't interested in their affiliate marketing program, Baby Chakras, our clothing line wouldn't be where it is. So everything happens for a reason. Like I must have had interest in SFM to be an affiliate marketer, to even be able to use them to brand my clothing line, right?
Yeah.
So everything happened for a reason. But at the same time, we believe in SFM product and believe what they're doing, and we want to continue to contribute to that process. So therefore, we are active affiliate marketers. We do have ads running, and they are working, and people are coming into our community. So even today, here at this event, one of our members showed up. So we got to meet him in person for the first time. It's been just straight phone conversation. Now I actually got to shake his hand and hug him and talk to him for real, and it felt good.
Yeah. And for me, I feel like it's not only just the affiliate aspect isn't just about business, it's self-development.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I took that away big time because I came into this community a very shy, reserved person, and it's just opened me up into, I would say, my match. I've always called Mark a social butterfly. I feel like a social butterfly now because of this community, and I'm really appreciative of that because that was a personal change that happened to me in my life because of SFM and these live events and the affiliate aspect of it.
To add to that, if we would have went with that other place that was trying to do our branding,
Yeah, it wasn't gonna
none of this would have happened to my partner. My
Yeah.
partner wouldn't have had the breakthroughs that she had to become more social and active, and
Right.
none of that would have happened. It happened here, and that's because of the brand incubator process. Honestly,
Absolutely.
like that whole process is not just branding.
No, not
You
at
know?
all. I always say that. I'm like, platinum is not just about branding. If you're ready to change your life or open your eyes to something new and different or see a side of you you've never seen before, that's a workshop
That's
for you.
right. That's right.
And in addition to, you do get your branding.
That's
so
right.
it's
You
not
do.
it's
But
not just branding.
And the thing is, it's not empty branding. Like, it's branding with meaning.
Ooh, yeah.
And
Oh,
like
yeah.
and like-
Longevity.
yeah, and you have actually not just an emotional, but you have an investment in it because it's a symbol of so much more. It's not just something you stick on the top of your letterhead.
It's an extension of you.
Exactly. That's
Yep.
exactly right.
Yep.
Yeah. Beautifully said. Thank you. So, one more question.
Mhm.
How is it that you've managed to do both? And actually, I'm gonna elaborate on that. So I want to hear, how have you managed to do both? Because people watching this might think, wait a minute, that just sounds like way too much for me. Number one. Number two, I would like you to speak about how, if this is the case, how has the affiliate aspect? I imagine the affiliate aspect is not necessarily your passion. But is there passion wrapped up in that? Like, did you hear about affiliate marketing and go, oh my gosh, that's what I've been yearning to do all my life? Or where it is, like, how are you honoring your unique passion, your unique purpose in life by being an affiliate marketer?
Okay. So I can answer that question a few different ways. The one way I'm going to answer it, though, is that Barbara and I both worked regular 9-to-5 jobs. I used to work 3 to 4 jobs at a time. And because of that experience, we've both gained tremendous amount of clarity on how we want to earn an income. And affiliate marketing is ideal for us in comparison to the traditional 9-to-5 job. So no, it's not my passion. However, it's very ideal for us. And truthfully, it's very fulfilling to help someone else.
That's right.
And that's all that's happening. My ads that are going out there, the intention behind it is to help someone.
Yeah.
So it's pretty rewarding to do some work a year ago or a year and a half ago, and for people to sign up for your video series, you get to meet them in person for some work you did a long time ago. So it's a rewarding experience. So that's how we're able to do all of this at the same time, because the affiliate marketing part of the business, we've already done that work. There's more work that we can do to optimize our business and grow it. But we've already done that work. So right now the focus is really into our clothing line right now. And to be very honest with you, I do want to shout out the Import Experts team, because without them, we wouldn't have made this much progress. So we're not blindly walking through this journey at all. Because of them, it's like walking through a dark path, but because of them, they're in a truck behind us with the lights, the high beams on, and they're shining a light down the whole path, and they're telling us exactly where to go.
Yeah.
So we're not by ourselves on this journey. We have a team behind us that's supporting us, and that's why we're able to do more than one thing right now, because we're not by ourselves. We're not alone.
That's right.
I think they go hand in hand. I think that the self-development that you get from affiliate marketing applies to our baby shop.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So they go hand in hand. They push us to do whatever we need to do for our line.
That's true.
So,
SFM has taught us how to become marketers.
right.
We need this skill. It's a necessary,
That's
mandatory skill in order for us to move our clothing line along. So we need this skill. It's a
Robert
must.
Kiyosaki says that everybody needs marketing and sales skills. And he says, he points to himself. He says, I'm a best-selling author. I'm not a best-writing author. So even if you're a great writer, a great author, you need marketing skills. Whatever you do or whoever you are, you need marketing skills, because that's what will enable you to get your gift out into the world.
Mm-hmm.
And SFM has given us the confidence because we're marketing. We're actively, consistently generating leads. We are receiving sales on the back end. So in essence, we're marketing, we have sales experience, and we're going to use this experience that we learned from SFM and apply it to our personal brand, clothing brand.
Exactly.
Right?
I love it. I think this is magnificent. I really do, because you guys are living your passion, and that's what my heart is. I want to liberate people from the constraints of traditionalism, from conventionalism. We are so scared to step out and honor our dreams, and so this, to me, this is a viable way to do just that, and you are a living testimony to that. In closing, is there anything inside that you think needs to be voiced? This is my list of subscribers, so you can tell there are a list of people who are interested, but they haven't committed yet. Like, is there anything that you think they should hear?
I would say that if you have a dream, and you just let it just sit within, then you may live a life of unhappiness. I could not see myself putting down baby chakras and walking away, because that would change my life, not for the better. I'd be upset with myself. I know this is a dream of mine, and I'm going to go after it. Yeah. And I would encourage anybody else that has the same type of dreams to go after this thing. Yeah, absolutely.
I agree with her. I agree. 100%. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thanks, you
right.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Oscar.